Well, a lot of people don't understand what kill, kill, kill means. Okay. So when Sal and I were little bitty kids, I'm talking probably 4 and 5. We played indoor soccer, and that was like our first sport that we ever played. We played soccer up until we were 17, 18 years old. Great sport, amazing for athletic ability, best athletes in my opinion. Sal will tell you different, but if you're a young person or a young parent and you want your kids to develop amazing athletic ability, soccer's where it's at, bro. And Sal knows that too. He just likes to talk shit. But at the end of the day, we would drive to the games, and Sal and I were always like kind of bigger and faster than all the other kids. Sal wasn't, because he always played up 2 years. He played on my team.
He was like behind.
Yeah. So he was always actually smaller than everybody. I was bigger and faster than everybody. Yeah. And, my dad would get us in the car and we'd be in the back seat and he'd be looking at us in the mirror and he'd be like giving us this talk. He said, all right, look, when you get out there, you're going to go in the corner and you're going to get the puck out. And we'd be like, Dad, this is soccer. I don't give a fuck what it is. You go in the corner and you get aggressive. I want you to get aggressive. And this idea of kill, kill, kill came from this little talk that he gave us about being aggressive in life. And it was in sports, but it was, it translates to life. And he would give us this talk about being aggressive, and we had this deal. Like if we scored a goal or if we hurt another kid, he bought us a toy. And that's the truth. And, today that'd be on fucking national news. But,
yeah, right.
That's how we were fucking raised. And I'm thankful for it because it taught me something that you cannot fucking learn. Is that winners fucking win, bro. And you don't win by sitting there waiting for someone to give you something. You win by taking it.
It's real.
And, he'd say to us in the car, he'd say, now what are you going to do? And we would go, kill. What are you going to do? Kill. What are you going to do? Kill, kill, kill. And then he would like open the door and these 2 little fat kids would run out and fucking score a bunch of goals.
All hell's unleashed.
Yeah, like, bro, we were aggressive. Like we were those little kids who just ran everybody over. And, the mentality that when people hear the story, they don't understand the lesson. They're, oh my God, that's abuse. Well, fuck, bro. Apparently we're doing it right because we're both winning. Okay. And we both help a lot of people. Maybe you should teach your fucking kids about the reality of life instead of criticizing my dad on how he raised us, because what he did was he taught us that winners fucking win.
True.
That's it. Okay. You could bitch about losing all day. You could cry about losing all day. You could make every fucking reason about losing all day. No one cares. People only care about the fucking winners. Okay. That's reality. If you win in life, your fucking life's going to be good. If you lose in life, your life's going to be harder. That's reality. And I would much rather be an aggressive winner than a fucking passive loser. Okay. So is that innate? No, it's not innate. It's taught. All right. Were you taught it? I don't fucking know. If you have to ask the question, you probably weren't taught it.
Yeah.
So you have to start questioning yourself on what the reality of nature is, because that's what we're talking about here. We're talking about the natural order of how things work. Competition always works the same way, whether it's on the Discovery Channel or whether it's in the business environment. And you can make as many excuses, you can make as many rules, you can legislate as many things as you want. But at the end of the day, the best people are going to fucking win. The undeniably great people are going to get paid. The undeniably great people are going to get the flowers. The undeniably great people are going to be the people that fucking people talk about. And half the time they're going to talk bad about you. But guess what? At least they're talking about you.
That's real.
Okay. So, that's natural. So if you want to win, you have to understand that no one's giving it to you and you have to be aggressive. And not only do you have to be aggressive in the performance, the critical meeting or the big day or the big game or this or that, motherfucker, this has to be an aggression that you carry through, an intensity that you carry through in every single day of your life and how you do things.
Preparation for it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I don't come in here and fucking, lollygag through my fucking training. I train hard. I train aggressive. I train like I might have to kill someone because guess what? Maybe I might have to, right. But I'm training for real.
Yeah.
And like, this shit ain't a fucking game to me, bro. And entrepreneurship and business and like, dude, if this is a game to you, like if you think this is fucking, something that you're entitled to, or it's just going to work out, or you're going to eventually get paid because you're a nice guy and you're no, you won't. You'll fucking lose to people like me every fucking time. That's the truth, because I ain't the only one out there. There's lots and lots and lots of people that are fucking just bred to fucking win. Okay. And they're going to fucking fight. They're going to claw. And by the way, when you combine the mentality of someone like that with the mentality of they have nothing to lose, you're in for a fucking shit show when you have to deal with that person in competition in real life. Okay. Because like, I don't give a fuck if I have to go back to living in a fucking, a retail store to win. I go right back there. I've been there. I've lived that. I ain't scared of that. You're fucking scared of that. I ain't fucking scared of it. Okay. So you have to develop this mentality. You have to understand the reality of competition. You have to understand that unless you build yourself into a motherfucking warrior, you're going to get killed. You're going to lose. You're going to lose your company. You're going to get swallowed up. You're going to get beaten by people who are better. So I would start taking my life very serious if I'm in that level of competition, because entrepreneurship and business is the highest level of competition. It's higher than any professional sport. It's higher than any fucking NFL. It's higher than any MLB. It's fucking higher than anything. It's the highest level of competition because you are literally talking about life or death for certain people. Meaning, if you lose everything. You lose your house, you lose your home, you lose your wife, you lose your fucking kids, you lose your fucking money, you lose your income, you lose your reputation. Bro, it's all on the fucking line every motherfucking day for people like that. And when you got people like that understand that completely and are willing to do the shit that they're willing to do to win, like I am, bro, I work harder now than I did 20 years ago. I work a lot harder now than I did 5 years ago. A lot harder. Like, in fact, I would say I'm working harder every fucking year. I'm catching fucking momentum. I'm not losing it.
Yeah.
So let's think about that. Let's be real, dude. We're in a competition, and you can argue about the nature of competition all you want. You could say, well, so-and-so has an advantage. The fucking lion has an advantage. I'm a fucking elephant. The lion's got an advantage as king of the jungle. What am I going to do? I'm a hyena.
Yep.
Well, motherfucker, you better figure it the fuck out.
Hey, hyenas still
Because that
eat.
doesn't mean that lions are going to take it easy on you.
Right. Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
you
bro.
still got to eat. Still got to
Yeah.
live. You still got to survive.
Yes. And dude, they've worked this mentality out of society, especially with the younger generation, that everything is fair, everything is nice, everything is okay. And they march these kids through the academic system, based off, lies, fucking half-truths, teaching them idealistic principles versus the principles of reality. Everybody wins, everybody gets celebrated, everybody's nice, everything is fair. You're this or that or this. Motherfucker, these kids get out in the real world and get fucking asses stomped. And now they're even in a worse position than they were even a year ago, because now nobody gives a fuck about your temper tantrums anymore.
Exactly. Exactly.
So throw those woke temper tantrums, bro. You get fucking fired. No one cares. Now what? Now you're going to start realizing the fucking reality of competition. By the way, the next fucking Supreme Court, big deal. Do you know what it is?
Mm-mm.
The next big Supreme Court argument is coming up. Affirmative action.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
They're talking about it. They're going to remove special privileges for fucking anybody.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm okay with that.
No shit. Because, dude, the
It
reality...
sets people up for failure.
Dude, you have to be great to win. If you can be less great and get in because you're a woman or you have a different race or this or that or this, bro, that's not winning. You'll get fucking beat eventually anyway.
Right.
Eventually, nature always wins, bro. The undeniable fucking best comes out on top every time. And it's in your best interest to do whatever work is necessary to get you to that point, or as close to that point as you could possibly become. And you could fucking say that that's whatever the fuck you want to say, but you're going to come back in 20 years and say, fuck, dude, that Frisella guy, he fucking said the truth. If you don't equip yourself to be a fucking weapon, if you don't equip yourself to be a fucking monster, if you don't equip yourself to be a fucking warrior, you will fucking lose eventually. That's it.
It's real. Let me ask you this, Andy. Is it okay trying to develop that mindset. Is it okay to tie in your wins with rewards for yourself? Like, is that okay to do? Is that a healthy thing to do?
Well,
like rewarding yourself immediately on the wins.
I don't have a problem with, look, bro, what I'm about to say is not going to resonate with most people because I don't fucking care about wins. I don't care about the fucking wins. I care about the not losing.
Oh, man.
Okay?
Yeah.
Like, I don't fucking care about celebrating wins. I don't care. Like, dude, yeah, I have a cool life. I have a lot of cars. I like cars. It's a passion of mine. Those aren't celebrate. Like, if I see a car, I want to fucking buy it. It's not to celebrate anything.
Right.
It's just because I'm fucking into it.
Right.
I don't reward myself. I used to reward myself, but I'm not big on like celebrating or this or that. And dude, the truth is, I think celebrating for the most part, I understand the need for it. I understand there's some symbolic nature to it for a lot of people. To me, it means nothing. Celebrate getting a trophy, having a banquet or winning and like clapping and all that shit. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I don't give a fuck. I care about being the fucking best. And that's it. Like when I'm fucking dead, I want people to say that motherfucker did it. That's it. That's all I fucking care about. I don't care about celebrating. Now, for those of you listening, which is the most of you that think that celebrating is something that you must do, I have a rule. I don't celebrate more than 24 hours. Okay, you look at the greatest winners of all time. They don't fucking continue to beat their chests about what they did yesterday.
Yeah.
You watch Nick Saban in an interview. They just won the national championship. What's he say? Well, awesome. We played a great game. We won the game. Guys worked hard all year. He gets the fuck up and walks out. People are like, what's wrong with him? There's nothing wrong with him. I understand exactly what the fuck he's doing.
Right.
He's already thinking about tomorrow.
Right.
He's thinking about,
He's
thinking about waking up. And that's what I'm saying. Bro, so are all the fucking winners. Like the true champions, the Jordans, the Kobes, those guys, those people, they don't give a fuck about celebrating. They care about being the best and they care about the work required to be the best. And they understand that when they're out there at 3:00 in the morning shooting fucking free throws or, doing their street work or their road work at fucking when everybody else is asleep or, doing cardio in a foot of snow or when it's pouring down rain and no other CEO out there is ever going to fucking do it. That's the fucking shit that they fucking liked. Okay. That's reality. So there's levels to it. Tim Grover talks about it. There's fucking cleaners, there's fucking coolers, and there's closers. Everybody's got a name for it, but there's levels to it, bro. And you got to figure out which one you are. I know which one I am. Hey guys, do me a favor. If you enjoyed that clip, if it made you laugh, if it made you think, if it made you have a new perspective, go over to iTunes. Check out the full-length podcast. You're going to like it.